The person you knew got stuck in the witchcraft they did against you. There are no changes in their life and will not be happy, which they were waiting so much. They were obsessed with witchcraft and helped their evil spouse perform rituals. They make excuses. They said they forced me to do witchcraft on the person I love. They accuse their evil spouse that they somehow twisted them, tied them up, made them do it on you. They said they made me do this witchcraft. I didn't want to, but I am their partner. They had to take part in this and thought their witchcraft would work, but it didn't. And they were waiting for the results. They now justify themselves as there was no result. If there were results, the person you knew would say something completely different. They would say, I have nothing to do with it. I don't know what you're talking about. The person you know destroyed themselves. Apparently, you knew about it very well, that the person you knew messed themselves up to their ears. They lost the battle and is now trying to justify themselves. They said, they forced me, but they should say that they forced themselves. They are sitting there, freaking out about what's going to happen to them. They have a colossal sense of guilt. They eat at themselves from the inside and gnaw at themselves for what they took part in. They expected that they will now get involved in this witchcraft war. Their evil spouse promised them that they will get rich too. They were hoping everything will work out, but nothing did. They were left with a poor harvest. They didn't make any money from this witchcraft, and they have financial problems. The rituals were strong, but they didn't get anything. They were arrogant and self-assured. They thought it was easy to do witchcraft and win. They were sure that their evil spouse was the instigator. They put on protection and said they won't hurt them in any way. They behaved in a very rude and impudent manner. God and the angels scolded them. They got a broken heart towards their finances, personal life, and destiny, and they will fail financially. Emotionally, it still hurts that they lost. They were counting on some share for themselves, which is magical to them, that something would be torn away from you and divided. They barked at everyone, rushed at everyone, protected them and some real estate. The apartment or house is their home. Both of them are there. They were ready to tear to shreds for their spouse. You are doing great. You are knowledgeable about divine spiritual issues and can defend yourself well. You can fight back, cleanse, and return evil. You give people abundant energy. You have positive changes and will be promoted. Active work and active changes for the better. You fought against three people who were united. This was witchcraft and they created financial problems, deprived you of money and income. There is no karma for you. They did rituals for poverty and destitution on you, and you gave it all back to three of them. They didn't know you removed it, cleaned it away. You sent a backfire. It hit them from behind, and it will strike when they least expect it. In some cases, there are three females, a grandmother and two younger females. One could be on maternity leave and not working. They had a good, rich, luxurious, secure life, but it is blocked for them. They don't have access to money. They will try to save what is left. They will greedily hold on to property, income, work, and savings to hide money. They have a strong fear of losing money. It will break their heart that everything has gone to hell like this. Your poverty and misery gradually pass to them. It will suddenly hit. Income will collapse sharply. You will get a return of your stolen resources and finances. They will have losses that is impossible to hide. The person you knew will not want you to know about them. No matter how much they want to look successful in your eyes, they won't succeed. Sooner or later, this truth will reach you. Gossip or whatever, you will find out somehow. But by the time you have taken yours, they will be very reluctant to tell you this information, or you will hear about it, that they are on the run. They owe a lot of money to the bank or not able to pay off a loan, and they are being sought. They don't want this truth out. You took off the financial drain of energy off yourself and thrown it at them. They are laughing, dancing, celebrating some birthdays, drinking, and suddenly it all goes down the drain. They were asked to leave work or the business closed down. It's like a blow to the head, and they all sit in complete deathly silence.